Welcome to Common Roasters. Today I'm going to show you how to remove the top part or the roaster from the base part. And we do this for several things. We do this for when you want to do a deep clean on your roaster and you want to clean the two parts separately, or if you need to do maintenance or repairs on the top of the roaster or the base. In those cases, mostly it is the easiest to be able to take this top part off. And to do this, we're going to show you how to do that now. Right, we're going to start with just removing the basics again. So we're taking our hopper and our cooling bowl off. We're going to remove our dryer and the door handle. Just once again, just keep them separately so they don't fall out while we move the roaster around. And once again, I'm just going to remove this ducting, undo the thumb bolt, and then so this come off like that. There's two little M3s that you can loosen up as well, just to get to that point. Right, so I'm going to use this is a socket, which is a 10mm socket. You can also use a spanner. There's a 9mm socket that I'm going to use, the M5 Allen key. You guys have all been supplied with a set of Allen keys to do the same, as I'm just using our tools that we use for constructing the roasters. Right, to start with, we're just going to unplug the motor first. Now on a different roaster, some of the roasters have got connected wires going through a grommet, and there's a plug underneath with 3 wires. The modern roasters now have got this plug that can only fit one way. It's got a little groove in there with 2 pins that plug in, and it tightens up with that. So we're going to undo that. As you can see on my roaster, it's not plugged into the fidget system underneath. If it is plugged in and the wires go through here, don't worry about it, just leave it like it is. I'll explain to you when we get to that point, but it'll all stay with the base. We're going to go around to this side now, and first things first, I'm going to unplug this ET probe. Just going to make the wire a little bit longer so that you can gently just pull your ET probe out. And I'm going to use this M5 and undo this bolt at the top. Just to get this little wire clip out. Then we're going to put a little screw back in. This little wire clip just holds it neatly in place there to plug in that side. And we are also going to lengthen our VT probe and just pull that one out. And for now, they can just sit towards the one side there. To loosen this probe, of this fitting where the probe goes through, I use this little 9mm just to loosen it, and then you can actually turn it out by hand. It fits very loosely. Oops, don't do that. And undo this dome nut, which is the 10mm spanner or socket, and then just take this clip off. Your analog probe should just pull out straight until it's loose, and then all of this can just sit off sort of towards the one side, just using this light to kind of keep it off to that side. Right, next step is these M5 dome bolts that are sitting at the bottom here. We don't loosen the domes, leave them attached. Just undo these guys here. That's it. and you can completely undo them. I'm just going to use our construction tool for this, just because it makes it a little bit easier. Right there. So with these wires kind of out of the way to one side, it's completely unplugged. You are now able to just lift the roaster straight up to remove it from the base. Come up like that, and there it is, removed from the base. Cut. Right, so that's the top removed from the base part. And thanks for watching the video, and please subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thank you very much.